If you are visiting my channel for the first time, please do subscribe and press the bell icon for new notifications so that you don't miss any new videos. Hello everyone, welcome to Kavita's Kitchen and Travel. Today I am going to show you how to prepare eggless Black Forest cake. Black Forest cake is very simple to prepare and taste delicious. Let's see what all ingredients we need to prepare this cake. 1 1/4 cup maida or all-purpose flour, 1 cup sugar, half cup oil. You can use vegetable oil or olive oil or any cooking oil. Half cup yogurt, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, half teaspoon baking soda, some cherries for decorating cake, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. For whipped cream we need heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and chocolate for decorating cake. Let's start the preparation. First, in a sieve, take all-purpose flour or maida, cocoa powder, baking powder, baking soda, salt. I am going to sieve all this together. Our dry ingredients mix is ready now. Let's prepare the cake batter. In a mixing bowl, take oil, sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half cup yogurt. Now we have to beat everything well. Here I am using my stand mixer. You can use whisk or electric hand mixer or stand mixer. It has mixed properly. Now we have to add our dry ingredients. I am going to mix everything well with spatula. Again we have to mix it well. Now we have to add around half cup of milk. Within 2 minutes cake batter is ready in stand mixer. Now I am going to take out this bowl. Here I have taken 6-inch cake pan and greased it with oil and placed parchment paper. Now I am going to pour half of the cake batter in this cake pan. I have only one baking pan, so I will bake this first and then I will bake one more cake in same pan with remaining cake batter. If you have 2 pans of 6-inch, then you can bake cakes together. Tap this for few seconds. It's ready to go in preheated oven. Bake this cake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes now. I have taken cake out of the oven. Allow this to cool for 10 to 15 minutes. Then we can take out this cake from tin and we can bake one more cake. It's 15 minutes now. Cake has cooled. we can flip it to the other side. You can see perfectly baked cake is ready. I am going to flip this on plate. I will keep this parchment paper. It is still little warm. Allow this to cool completely. Same way I will bake one more cake using remaining cake batter. One more cake is almost ready. It has cooled completely. Now we have to keep both cakes in refrigerator until we can prepare the sugar syrup. In a small mixing bowl, take 2 tablespoons of sugar. Add half cup of water. Stir it well until sugar dissolves in water. You can just stir sugar in water, or you can boil sugar and water for 2 to 3 minutes or until sugar dissolves in water. Sugar syrup is ready. Keep this aside. With the help of toothpick and thread, I am going to slice cake into 2 parts. I have positioned the toothpicks in such a way that the cake would slice into 2 exact halves. You can see perfectly sliced cake is ready. Same way I will slice one more cake. Cake slices are ready. Now we can prepare the whipped cream. In a chilled bowl, take 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Add 1 tablespoon of icing sugar. Now I am going to whip this using hand mixer. First we have to whip it on low speed for few seconds, then gradually we have to increase the speed and whip it for 3 to 4 minutes. To make it little flavorful, you can add vanilla extract as well. Powdered sugar is optional, or you can increase or decrease the quantity of powdered sugar according to sweetness. To make whipped cream little flavorful, you can add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is the perfect consistency of whipped cream. It will take around 3 to 4 minutes. Whipped cream is ready. Keep this aside. Now we can decorate the cake. I am going to place 1 cake slice on turntable. Now we have to add prepared sugar syrup evenly. Now it's time to add whipped cream and spread it properly. If you would like to add some de-seeded chopped fresh cherries, you can add on whipped cream. We have to place one more cake slice and repeat the process. Here I am making 4-layered Black Forest cake. You can make 2 or 3 layered cake as well. Now we can chill the cake for half an hour and whipped cream also. Then we can complete the cake decoration. It's 30 minutes now. Cake and whipped cream have cooled properly. Now we have to apply the whipped cream on the top and side of cake. If whipped cream is little runny, you can whip the cream for another 1 to 2 minutes and apply the cream. We can use spatula to level the cream. In the last video I have shown my new cake decorating kit. You can check that link in description box below. We are going to decorate cake using chocolate, so no need to worry about soft finishing. Now we can make the final decoration of Black Forest cake. Here I have chopped the cake into small thin pieces. You can peel or grate the chocolate as well. Now we can sprinkle some chocolate on the top of cake and some on the edge to cover the cake for this Black Forest cake. I have filled the whipped cream in piping bag. Now we can do some simple piping on the cake. On that we can decorate it with some cherries. You can use fresh cherries as well. If you would like to add some cake frosting to the edge of cake, you can do that. I am going to keep this in refrigerator for 4 to 5 hours. It's more than 4 hours now. Cake has chilled properly. Now we can cut the cake. You can see cake is so soft and it's moist. You can see cake is very soft. Wish you all a very happy new year. Please do try this at home and let me know your feedback. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. Take care.